Hope means that, like, if you wish something, it might come true and it might not. And what it means to me is hope is sort of a bad luck thing. When I say I don't hope of something, it comes true. But when I say I hope something, it doesn't come true.
Hope to me is what helps you get through every single day. I don't think it's something that you wake up with, but it's something that you have to find, and it's something that it's kind of like you got the light at the end of the tunnel, but hope is what helps you take every step through the tunnel to get to the light. I don't think without hope that you could really have a great quality of life.
First thing I thought of was hope is the thing with feathers that perches in your soul, which is Emily Dickinson. The poem goes on, there's a lot more, but I always think of that first line, that it's like a bird with feathers. If you don't have hope, I don't think you can, soar, or you have to hope, or it's a little bit dark, I think. So every one of us every day wakes up and we hope for things, and if we didn't have hope, it would be really bleak.
Out, and I have to say, over the last year, I really started questioning whether I understood hope and whether I had hope. And in my personal life, I believe that hope is such a part of so many other things that we do. It can be the drive that gets us out of bed in the morning, or it encourages us to take the leap of faith that we need, or take some risk in our lives to do things. And I was really questioning whether I had hope anymore. And it seemed like so many hard things were happening around me and in the world, and even in my personal life. I felt like I was working so hard at things and maybe not seeing results, and I started questioning if I had hope anymore. And so this has been something that I've thought about over the last year, and I think I'm not back where I was, but it certainly is something that's evolving for me, and I'm thinking a lot more about. And I think my hope has strengthened more recently as I've just kind of seen things work out, and I think I have to step back and remember what's important.
Hope for me is not a abstraction. It's not an abstract idea, nor is it an idea that is overriding your actions or your love for other people. There are those who only have hope. There are those who are just eternal optimists. I'm not one of those. I hope and believe things will reach the right conclusion after I've put forth the effort to achieve those solutions. So
hope means like you have a dream and you want it to come true. What hope means to me is like I want something to happen, or like I dream something to happen. And yeah.
Hope means something that you can look forward to. That something will happen that will be good for you.
I would say hope ultimately is kind of the light at the end of the tunnel, and allows us to push forward through dark times in order to find that happiness at the end. And I don't think that means there's only one tunnel we have to get through in one period of darkness in our lives. It could be, we could have a trial that lasts our entire mortal lives. But hope allows us to keep going despite those dark times.